What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little tour of my new Among Us map. Not currently available for download. I'll probably be figuring that out within the next few weeks. But yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you a little tour. This is by Smelly Jelly. And I just added functionality to it. I had to learn a lot of commands and stuff to make this possible. So hopefully I might make a couple videos on this, depending on if I can actually get friends who have Minecraft to play. But yeah, let's just get into it. Before we do, like and subscribe. Also follow my Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. So yeah, let's get into it. So here we are in the dropship kind of thing. I think that's what it's called. I have my rules and instructions, just kind of going over this. The spawning right now, I figured it out, sort of, but I'm not sure if it's guaranteed every time to work. But most times I'm imposter. So I'm just gonna need a few accounts to figure it out. So here, since I'm not a huge command guy, I've had to put this as for when you're done your tasks. And of course, when you're done your last task, you press this and you get teleported back to the dropship and you're done. This is not a task because some tasks I cut out, but some I didn't. This is back to the hub, and this is the emergency meeting. And as you can see, very not command-like. It's literally just going like this. It depends on how much lever pulls you have on your color. So that's interesting. If you're voted out, you go onto this flying machine that I found out how to make. It usually has to be recalibrated whenever I do this. So, but this time apparently it didn't, which is nice. But when you do, you press this button and you're teleported back. And of course you step on that so that everyone can see it. But that just sends it back. And yeah, there we go. That's the eject basically. I just wanted to add that just for when people are looking out here, they might be able to see the person flying out. So let's get to the tasks. Well, first I'll show you this map. This is the map of, the map. So we got one task in here. So we have this. I don't think I have the task complete command in there, but if you see a fireball, then that's when you know that you've done it. Here in O2, I didn't do sabotage for O2. I just didn't feel like it. Empty shoot, and that's it for the O2. Then we go to navigation, and we have this one. I think this is charting course. This one is stabilized steering, and this is Easter egg. There's also vents. I'll get to that later. Then over here in weapons, we have prime shields. I'm pretty sure you go like that, and then that. So it's just 4 in a clockwise way. Comms, there's nothing, no tasks, but this is just the sabotage. So let's say the imposters is coming along here. He can just pull the lever and run out. And I'll get to cams, but it basically just makes it so that you can't go to cams. This one, I learned how to do a double piston extender. So then it extends double piston, and it's not like an exact, like it's not exactly really good, but you get 3 charcoal, and there we go. Nope. 4. So then if you ever get any extra, you just go, you drop it in. But of course, I got 6 and you need 3, but I'll show you in when we get to engine. Here in electrical, this is for when you sabotage lights and you need to fix them. There's no calibrating over here. There is download data and fix wires. So this takes a few seconds and it's done. The download data takes quite a bit. I had to use like a ton of repeaters. I probably should go to this. This is now storage. This is fix wires. We just do that. And then here in admin, we have admin table. And there is those like barrier wall things, so that when you're in survival, you can't like jump up and destroy it and like take it away. So then we also have swipe card. And yeah, we just got the admin map. It could be OP because then you can actually see other people, but whatever. Then over here, this is the upload data. Once again, no O2. And then I guess I'll go do the cafeteria wires. And then we'll go to medbay. So for medbay, I have 2. So I learned how to use the /particle command. And now I can do a medbay scan. And it's all green and stuff. So that's nice. And then you just do that when you're done. This one, I'll show you all the redstone. It took a lot of repeaters because I needed to get the right kind of, what's it called, timing. So I had to put like a ton of repeaters in. Same with like a lot of different things. I've had to put repeaters like crazy. But yeah, we just press this, and as you can see, it just slowly moves along. When you're like out here, it's just like waiting. And when it's done, you can move along, and I'll move along to the upper engine. There's no other tasks other than fuel engines for these guys. So if I just go 1, 2, 3, I can just put those in there, and I can go over to this one too, right over here, 1, 2, 3, and I have that. It says task 2 out of 4 and task complete because you're meant to do lower engine than upper engine, but I just showed you. Anyways, here in reactor, we have start reactor. We also have unlock manifolds. We have to find the right one, which is top left. And then sabotaging reactor. We just do that and it's turned off. And I'll show you cams first. Then I'll show you the sabotage room, as I call it. So this is cams. You come up here and you can now look over it. As you can see, those are the spawning places. Then if you want to go back, you can go here. I can also show you all the sabotages. So down here in the vents, a very nice vent system. Midway electrical security sabotage room. So I have a sabotage room because I didn't want to make like an actual item or something. So here's the sabotage room. Imposters have milk, so they can, oh yeah. Anyways, so if you sabotage lights, it gives you blindness. The imposters can drink milk. Then sabotage reactor. When you sabotage reactor, it takes a long while, but if you press that, it'll go all the way. It has like a ton of 4-tick delay repeaters, but if you have it on, it'll, so like if I quickly get this, and I turn it off, I accidentally went over that. So now, once it comes, so as it slowly shuffles along, if any of these are done, or like they're turned back on, then it won't do the sabotage killing. So if people don't get to reactor in time, it's roughly 45 seconds. Imposters win, crewmates lose, and you're back at the dropship to once again start. So the spawning, of course, like I said, still pretty trash, but that's okay. And of course, just turn these back on, and I'll probably just set up the fuel engines. But now I'll show you the comms. Whenever you get comms sabotaged, you can't go into cams. I'll show you. So if you were running through to cams, and all of a sudden comms get sabotaged, I used some redstone trickery to, as you can see, I used some trickery, aka lots of redstone, to make it so that it just extends some, like right here, and then these are just like double, triple piston extenderinos or whatever. Pretty cool. But yeah, once you fix comms, you get your little, what's it called? Cams back. Yes, that's it. Of course, no tasks in cams, simply because I didn't want there to be, like, I didn't make any diverting power. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I just didn't want to. There's a lot of tasks, and I'll show you what's actually inside these little pods here. So when you get spawned in as an imposter, there's the swords, sharp 5 netherite swords, and you get a map. Obviously what you have to do, that's the command. So when you're the crewmate, once I work out the spawning rates and stuff, it's just this, and you're a crewmate, finish task. These ones are locked, but I'm pretty sure oh no, these ones are like non-located ones, like, so you can't, they're not location maps, so you can't see other people, or yourself. So that's what you do for the crewmates. So if we go back to hub, we got by Smelly Jelly, we got the readme. It's basically just explaining what this is. I might not do any reposting, as he asks not to. It does now include actual gameplay because I added the functionality, but I might not put any functionality, or not functionality, I might not upload it anywhere, because I just want to be safe that Smelly Jelly won't get mad. or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. As you can see, it was very interesting. This little texture pack I found makes her skin an Among Us character, so that was pretty interesting. I might put that in the description to the pack. It was in MC Pedal, as I call it. It's MCPEDL. I forget what it was called, but I will link it in the description. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. See ya. Hello, I'm back. I need to do a little correction. I forgot to add something at the time of the tour, so I added it. So now there's dead bodies. So if I somehow get imposter, crewmate. So once I get imposter, there's a way to place the dead bodies. Basically, I'll just go over to the spawning thing. So if we come in here, and which is the imposter thing, I added this whole thing, and up here is andesite stairs. So for example, if someone gets killed in electrical, so if I go over to electrical, and let's say the imposter kills someone, right over here at the download data, you'd put the andesite stair up there, and then if someone comes in, they would go and run all the way over to the emergency meeting button, and then obviously discuss in like Discord or whatever, because in the rules, if we go back to the dropship, in the rules I put over here to turn on mute all chat. So like if you go into settings, you turn this on. So now if you put if let's say I type in nerd, it doesn't show up, of course. So then if anyone gets killed, you won't see that they who they got killed by. So that's just a quick correction. So now it's the end of the video. Oops.